last video. This is an RFC3. We did a whole video on how to assemble the auger inside, how to assemble the door, and now we're ready to sanitize this machine. So what we're going to do is close this door, make sure everything's nice and tight. We have about 2 gallons of sanitizer that we've pre-mixed, and one of the keys to running the sanitizer through is that not only are we sanitizing the machine, making sure it's perfectly clean for ice cream production, we're also checking for any leaks while we do this. Okay, so we have poured in our mix and we see there's no leaks coming out the front door. That means everything's been assembled properly. We're ready to turn on our dasher. When we do turn on the dasher, it's just going to slush that the sanitizer solution all throughout the machine and cover all the parts so we can make sure we kill all the bacteria that could be in there. We're going to let this run for as long as the sanitizer recommends that it gets run in the machine to do a full sanitary job, and then we'll be ready to start making ice cream. Okay, we've let the machine run for as long as the sanitizer has required us to in order to fully sanitize the machine. Just turned off the beater switch. Just want to remind you, this is our refrigeration switch, and this switch has to stay off at all times that there's not ice cream in the machine. We cannot freeze water, we cannot freeze sanitizer. We will create a block of ice inside the machine and damage the internal components. So we need to make sure this stays off. Alright, we're finished with our sanitizing. I'm going to open this door up. Let the sanitizer come out. And we'll even open this door up here. Make sure we get as much out as we can. Alright, so even though we sanitize this machine and we let all the sanitizer drain out, there's still going to be just a little bit of sanitizer in there. So what we do is close this door back up, lock everything down. We're going to pour just a little bit of our ice cream mix in here. We're going to turn on our dasher, let it turn around with that sanitizer that's in there. Then we're going to open this back up again. We're going to let all that stuff out. At that point, we're ready to actually make ice cream, in which we'll close all the doors again. We'll pour our entire batch of ice cream mix in the top. We'll turn on the dasher, and we'll turn on the refrigeration, and the machine will be operating properly.